We all have different financial goals, but we also have some common financial goals such as child's education or marriage. Today in this video, we'll see whether this ABSLI Vision Star plan help turn your children's dreams into reality. A detailed analysis on this will be done in this video. By that, you will be able to take a decision whether to invest in this plan or not. Hi and welcome to holisticinvestment.in YouTube channel. We help individual investors like you to take right financial and investment decision. This ABSLI Vision Star plan is a non-linked participating individual life insurance saving plan. Now today let us take a look into its features, benefits and also see its IRR analysis. By that we will come to know the potential return of the policy and also compare it with the pure term insurance along with PPF or ELSS to get a better picture about this policy. You may ask, why specifically compare it with the pure term insurance along with PPF or ELSS? The answer to this is simple, because since this is an investment cum insurance product, we need to compare with other investment avenue which has a similar feature, which is investment cum insurance product. In that case, a pure term insurance along with PPF or ELSS seems to be a right choice, because here the investor will invest for insurance separately and for investment separately to see which can give him better gains in the long run. Now let us go into the video. So for us as investors, whenever we see a new plan or new investment vehicle in detail, first we'll have a look at its features or advantages if possible. That's what catches our first attention. Now let's see ABSLI Vision Star plan features. In waiver of premium, in case of your untimely death, no burden to your family to pay the premium to receive the benefits. And the assured payout option A, 4 biannual payouts. There will be an assured payout every 2 years. Under assured payout option B, 5 annual payouts. There will be an assured payout every year. You can choose to defer the due assured payout until the time the next assured payout is due to be paid. On deferral, the percentage of assured payout will be enhanced. Now, the second primary thing that we see as an investor, apart from seeing the policy features or advantages, is its benefits. Because we as an investor, before choosing our investment plan or investment vehicle, we need to know its benefits, because we need to know how that plan or investment vehicle can benefit us in the long run. So if you see the benefits of ABSLI Vision Star plan, there are total 4 benefits. The first one is death benefit, the second one is maturity benefit, the third one is regular bonus and the fourth one is terminal bonus. If you see under death benefit, in case the policyholder's unfortunate demise during the policy term, then the nominee would receive the sum of the following. It can be sum assured on death plus no premiums are required to be paid in the future by the nominee plus assured payouts on scheduled dates plus bonus accrued till policy maturity date and terminal bonus if any. Second one is maturity benefit. If the insured survives, the following is paid as maturity benefit. It is accrued bonus to date plus terminal bonus if any. The third benefit of this ABSLI Vision Star plan is its regular bonus. If you see in this simple revisionary bonus, it will be given at the end of each financial year, and that will be added to your policy during your policy anniversary. If you see in this case, once the bonus are payable along with interim bonus, it can be given either on your maturity or surrender. Third one is regular bonus. ABSLI will declare simple revisionary bonus regularly at the end of each financial year, and that will be added to your policy on its policy anniversary. Bonuses once attached to the policy are payable along with interim bonus as applicable on maturity or surrender. The last one is terminal bonus. ABSLI may also pay a terminal bonus on maturity or surrender if earlier, based on the actual experience and the prevailing economic conditions. Whenever you see a new plan or new investment vehicle, first we will see its features, then we will also see its advantages. That is more important, right? So suppose whenever there is a new investment vehicle in the market, we will always have a look at its features and also its advantages primarily. Now let's see ABSLI Vision Star plan advantages. You get assured benefit after 5 years from the end of premium paying term. For added protection, you can enhance your insurance coverage by adding riders for a nominal extra cost. Premium rebate for higher sum assured. You can take loan against your policy once it is acquired a surrender value. 80% of the surrender value will be your maximum loan amount under this plan. Waiver of premium is an inbuilt option in this plan. Now, knowing the advantages is fine, but also we need to look at its disadvantages to get a better picture of this plan. By that only we can be able to decide whether this plan would be beneficial to us or not. So because certain plans advantages may look great, but because of some few disadvantages, this plan may not be an ideal suit to your investment portfolio or for your financial goals. So it is always better to see its disadvantage. Now let's see ABSLI Vision Star plan disadvantages. The sum assured is too low to protect your family financially. We invest for two main reasons. One is to get inflation beating return, and the other one is to keep our family financially secured. So from that perspective, this plan is looking less attractive. And there may be a mismatch between the payout period and the actual requirements. So this could also turn out to be a big hurdle for you to achieve your financial goals if you are looking to invest in this plan. This plan doesn't have any specific maturity benefit. The accrued bonus is paid as a maturity benefit. So in the potential return from this plan is also too low because there is no specific maturity benefit. So only accrued bonus is paid as maturity benefit. So achieving your financial goals via this plan looks really tough. So far we had a basic outlook about this plan, but do you think this information would be sufficient enough for you to take the right investment decision? I don't think so, because to take any right investment decision or to choose any right investment vehicle or policy, it is always better for us to see its potential return. Now let's see ABSLI Vision Star plan potential return by doing an IRR analysis. IRR analysis, what does it mean? It is internal rate of return. By that we will come to know the potential return of the policy, and also for us to help us to analyze whether this potential return will help us achieve our financial goals or not. Now let us make certain assumptions so that comparing it would be easier. Here an investor is 40 years, his sum assured is 2,50,000, his policy term is 21 years, his premium paying term is 10 years, his annual premium is 22,392 rupees. If you see from this benefit illustration, there are two options. One is maturity benefit. In maturity benefit, its IRR seems to be 2.02% in the worst case scenario, and then the deferred payout option, its IRR seems to be 2.56% at the return of 4%, which is in worst case scenario. Even in the best case scenario, under maturity benefit, it can generate an IRR of 5.66%. and also under deferred payout it can generate an IRR of 5.65%. If you look at all the IRRs, this is less than even bank FD rate. So why investors should prefer this, right? Because it's less than even bank FD rate, and you also remember there is also some risk involved, whereas the return is also low on the lower side. So why choose a risk adjusted investment vehicle? Because only choosing a risk adjusted investment vehicle can help you get better returns, and also for an investor it's better to get inflation beating returns. From that perspective, this doesn't look that attractive because it can meet up with the inflation, but that can't provide you inflation beating returns even in the best case scenario. So it is always better to have a look into its alternatives by which we can get inflation beating returns, and also via inflation beating returns achieving our financial goals will be easier. Now let us compare this plan with a pure term insurance along with PPF or ELSS, because ABSLI Vision Star plan provides its investors with two benefits. Either it provides them life cover along with investment return. So investing in a pure term insurance can provide a policy holder with a life cover, whereas investing in PPF or ELSS would help them get investment returns. So it is better to compare with this plan to get a better picture about this policy. Now for this, let us make certain assumptions in a similar cash flow so that comparing it would be easier. Here the sum assured for the policyholder is rupees 5 lakh, his policy term is 21 years, his premium paying term is 10 years, annual premium is 5,600, remaining can be invested in PPF or ELSS catering to its financial needs and goals. That can be rupees 16,792. Now if you see a pure term insurance along with PPF can generate an IRR of 5.18%. It may look slightly lesser than ABSLI Vision Star plan, but also you should assume that this is assumed return, whereas in pure term insurance along with PPF is a guaranteed return, and PPF is a low risk investment. This ABSLI Vision Star plan poses risk, whereas the return is on the lower side. So investing in PPF could be a better choice for an investor. Whereas an investor is looking to take risk, then he can invest in ELSS, which can generate an IRR of 10.05% and can generate an IRR of 9.53% post-tax returns, which means there is tax benefit included in the IRR of 9.53%. Isn't it great? Will it help you achieve your financial goals? Definitely yes, because these are inflation beating returns. So it will be much helpful for you to achieve your financial goals. Even from the perspective of risk, it may be higher risk, but at the same time the returns it generates is also on the same side. So it is always better for an investor to invest in risk adjusted investment vehicles so that he can get better returns and also achieve his financial goals. So far, I hope we have covered all the necessary details that you as an investor need to know about this ABSLI Vision Star plan. Now it's time to take the final takeaway or final conclusion about this ABSLI Vision Star plan. If you see from the points we have discussed, we can clearly say that it offers investors with slightly ornamented money back policy where you have the option to defer the payout till the next payout or maturity. But there is one thing, there is no value addition if you opt the deferment option. When you think about potential return, this doesn't generate inflation beating return consistently. So achieving your financial goals via this plan seems very difficult. And also you need to know one thing, it may not be beneficial to cater to your child's educational purpose. You know one thing, that is planning for your children's education is good, but you should also know that education has the highest inflation rate in the country. So choose your investment vehicle accordingly. So suppose when you choose an investment vehicle with low risk for your children's higher education, then the returns you get will not generate sufficient enough corpus to achieve your children's dream. So choose your investment vehicle catering to your financial goals. If you have any doubt regarding how to choose an investment plan or what investment strategy could be suitable to you, you are always free to consult your financial advisor. He, with his experience and knowledge in the finance industry, will be able to guide you the right path to achieve your financial goals. To know even more information and also to know this ABSLI Vision Star plan in depth and in detail, then you can refer to our article, the link to which is given in the description below. If you have any doubt regarding this or any other financial or investment decision, don't hesitate to book an appointment with our financial expert. The link to the appointment is given in the description below. And also, would you like to know more about finance and investment? Then we would recommend you to attend our live webinar. The link to the webinar is also given in the description below. The webinar is absolutely free. If you like this video, hit like, and if you are new to our channel, please do subscribe.